So he just basically walked his entire path unconsciously.
He just transitioned to the end of the loading zone.
Yeah, I actually had a family member who one time was at an auto parts store, and when they got outside, they had a sunroof. They looked up and they're like, "Oh wow, the stars are really nice tonight." When they looked down, the store was closed because they'd fallen asleep in their car out in the parking lot.
Did they die?
No.
That's good. More?
I got into my car with a coffee and a newspaper. Carefully held the rolled up newspaper whilst hurling the coffee into the passenger seats.
Oh no!
Bad day.
I mean, depending on what kind of cup you have. Oh!
What? Oh, there's secret mantises?
There's an upside down pile of ash.
Oh, it's upside down. So he had a sideways one, now we have an upside down one.
It's my friend.
It might be the same one, actually, seeing where it was.
They just fell over?
Yeah, now it's just facing a different way.
As piles of ash are known to do, the whole pile falls over. I'm stuck. Again, froze the lamp away. North. Ah, here we go.
I went to high school in the early 90s where smoking in the bathrooms between classes was very, very common, even though it was punishable by an $80 fine. You were required to say it's cool when entering the bathroom or kids would assume you were a teacher and put their cigarettes out. Not doing it could get your ass kicked. Like most kids in my school, I became used to it so much that it became second nature. I got a job in IT immediately after leaving high school in a nice office building where I had to wear a tie. I'll never forget walking into the bathroom and loudly saying, "It's cool," and the company president staring at me going, "What's cool?" with a confused look on his face. I stood there like a dope for a second and then made up something about it being part of a song. I'm sure he thought I was a weirdo after that.
Oh, apparently you already got the goodness here. Either that or it's dead. Darn.
The board game one's funny.
I played a board game and I lost. Lol. Spin the wheel.
It's a combustion. When I was little, I had 2 bird pets. One day, I was holding one with my right hand and playing with the bird. Sometime later, I got myself a lollipop and was licking it. Eventually, I'd been holding both at the same time. Now, guess what I licked?
Oh, a lollipop and a what?
A bird.
A bird?
Yeah.
Oh, that could end very badly for you.
They had a pet bird. And
I know somebody was holding a fireworks lighting punk and a lollipop at the same time.
That sounds like a bad idea.
It went bad, yeah. I touched the punk at the hot end with my leg once because it was stuck in the ground, and I touched it. I was like, ah! Because I was a kid, and it was bad. Hashisha. Let's get a good.
These guys are dorks and making the best out of a flood. Here, restart. Here he comes. Here comes. Do it. Do it. Yeah!
That's slightly dangerous.
But definitely kind of funny and adorable.
The guy in the middle, mostly.
Yeah.
Bison Steve, who are you? I'm gonna read a book. There we get. Oh, our lockpick is 77 when I read a book magazine. There we go.
What was it?
Lucky.
A book?
It's a gun.
Is it a good gun?
It's not the best, but it's pretty good.
Oh, so it's not the best gun ever.
Let's see. It's our 357, which replaces our 357 plus plus.
Face.
I don't know if that's how anxiety feels, but let's take a look at our new gun. Ooh.
Does it look like a gun?
Snazzy, isn't it?
It's hard to tell because it's dark. It's a nice revolver.
Oh no, it's a boom.
If you had to marry whoever was on your cell phone background, what would your name be? So Brent is Brendan, Yuri, stuff like this. And then Spiral.
I don't have a custom background.
I would apparently be marrying my
What would your last? No, the question is what would your last name be?
it would be Qafal. Because my background is kid.
Marrying your own OC.
Yeah, because that's why I was my background.
I mean, that's kind of awkward, but
Yeah, because this Jigglypuff is supposed to look like he's working at like a slummy, drugged out restaurant.
it looks like weird claymation or stop motion or something. It looks very uncanny.
I think the Pikachu looks really good.
I like the idea that the Pikachu's a grizzled detective, though.
The Amokas look really cute.
Oh. This is going to be the weirdest Pokemon movie.
The Bulbasaurs and Charizard look good.
Do they have pants?
No.
Good.
There's a Charmander that looks really cute.
Does he have pants?
No! Am I looking at my own posts? Because if I reblog my own posts, it's going to be dumb.
And everyone will hate you.
No?
Good. Jump in the cack. Nah. I was like, how whenever I arrive, he's looking away, and he turns and runs back to his station like, oh no, they saw me.
Sir or madam,
I should read the barter book.
come.
And I can't type Jigglypuff, apparently.
It's
It's Joggly Piff now.
I wish that were mine.
That's the bootleg Jigglypuff.
It's not a very good one.
It's a Joggly Piff.
I am.
It's bad. It's just a single cigarette.
What's Shiinotic's baby form? Or not baby form, but fish form?
Morelol. And I don't know how to spell that.
Well, I know how to spell it.
Yeah, that's some good muns.
How often do they restock their muns?
Daily, I think.
So this is the place to get all your dollars?
Selling weapons? Yes.
You don't have to sell weapons to them. They'll buy anything.
Oh,
Well, just for you, I'll put the tag Uncanny Valley on the Pokemon thing.
maybe for the Mr. Mime at the very least. But again, that's deliberate.
No, I think the side deck also has a little Uncanny Valley to it.
See, feathers or fur?
It has feathers.
Aww.
But
So much for platypus theory.
well, I mean, you can't really tell. They're fluffy. But more than anything, the reason it has such Uncanny Valley is because it just has pupils instead of having full eyes like everything else.
Oh. That's just the life of a Psyduck. Maybe I'll
I
buy.
think it's carrying a Torchic too. There's a guy carrying a Torchic.
I think I'll buy Sleepy Time. It costs tons of money.
Is it really Goog?
It's a 10mm submachine gun that's concealable and silent.
Is it a Goog Moon Foof?
Ah!
And we haven't even used any of our submachine gun weapon ammo, so we should have a whole bunch.
Well, no, it's 10mm.
Oh.
We might want to break down the ammos we don't use, like our minigun ammo, so we can use it to craft regular bullets. The thing is, do we want to use Sleepy Time or the weathered 10mm? Because they both use the same ammo. I guess we could put away the 10mm, the weathered 10mm,
Since you can't.
since we have other just pistols, like Lucky. Oh god, that's so expensive.
Kitty.
Gum.
How much is the weathered weigh? 3. We still have no real reason.
What? This person's redesigning them in Kintsugi Mori style.
But they were already Sugimori, weren't they?
It's just this person, this is their drawing of them.
This is the Sleepy Time. A silenced submachine gun.
Oh. He's redrawing them as if they were designed as modern, like they just came out recently, Pokemon. So like here's Pikachu and Raichu.
Oh, well. I shouldn't have bought Sleepy Time. I'm regretting this purchase already.
Well then unsave.
I sold so much stuff.
Ekans and Chaba.
I don't like it.
I like it.
I like Ekans, but I don't like
Oh, he does Pixel and then does the Sugimori drawing style as well. I do like that spirit.
Oh. He's trying to invent the world. I wish him luck.
Wow, Rattata and Raticate look very insignificantly changed.
They just look
They just have
bluish,
red eyes, that's it.
like all modern Pokemon.
Here's your family that you like.
Hmm.
I kind of like the raw eye.
I'm going to destroy all my minigun ammo. All 100 of them.
Hey, look, you got an achievement. Congratulations.
I'm trying to menace this bench. Oops.
Ooh, I like that design set.
What's 556 used for?
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
I like those a lot.
Hmm.
Except Metapod looks so grumpy.
I don't think so.
Look at this picture up here.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Oh, they're getting a follow from me. Oh, those look cool.
They look very Japanese.
Ooh, I like those. I like that version of Charmeleon a lot.
Hey, it's an improvement.
Okay, I like the idea of the flytrap back for...
I prefer it for the bigger
What do you got against trees?
kids. No, there's no point in doing that either.
What?
Oh, breaking out the ammo because I can only use it to make another ammo I don't need. I see, it's because it's small rifle ammo, and I don't use small rifles, really. Why do miniguns use small rifle ammo?
Because that's all the bigger the thing is that they use.
I don't really like SMIGs in Fallout, because ammo is important.
And you can usually get the job done with a couple of...
Accurate shots.
Yeah.
Let's see, am I trading the hunting revolver or the weirdo pistol?
Meanwhile, Smigs in Borderlands, totally okay. Besides, they have their own ammo.
They're like better than assault rifles, which are just like SMIGs, but not as good. I would just buy that weirdo